Guys, good morning. It's an amazing Friday. Oh, I can't wait to have this day today. But I'm here to talk about something. For me, I feel okay. I've been really being in that place whereby I'm telling God, God, please speak to me. And recently I've been having a lot. Ushaikuwa like things are happening so bad in your life until you're like, God, kwani uko wapi? So yesterday night, it was on a Thursday. Yesterday night, I was having like that type of moments whereby I'm praying to God and I feel I am so alone. I feel like God is not there with me. So I remember I prayed, like literally, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, but then I couldn't get any answers. So definitely Nikalala. But then today in the morning, when I was having like my morning devotion, guess which verse was there? Psalms 145, verse 18. And it says, the Lord is near to all those who call upon him. And I felt like this verse, it's actually God speaking to me. He's actually telling me that despite everything that you're going through, despite your challenges, that I am here with you. And that's how I got to learn that God speaks, because there's a reason why that verse came to me today this morning, after having like a whole time of prayer, telling God, God uko wapi? Mimi sikufeel, like literally sikufeel. You have to go to God exactly the way you are. If you feel like he's far, tell him, because mimi nilikuwa zile like mimi sikufeel, vitu mingi tu zinaenda tu bad, like one after the other after the other zikifuatana, until I'm in that space whereby ninashtuka, kwani what is the next thing that is going to happen bad in my life. And today in the morning, like I got to have that encouragement and God telling me that he is near. And at times it can be like, God, give me the strength to believe that you're near, because vitu zingine unaweza kuwa una go through until you're like, ay, hapana God, I don't think that you're literally near. I don't think that God, you are there for me. And it's good to go to God with that kind of strength. But it's getting to tell God that, God, thank you for this encouragement, that you have told me that you're near. Now help me to have the strength to believe that you're actually near and you're actually working things behind the scenes. So I don't know how many of us we are out there and you're going through some things, ama we are going through the toughest, hardest, worst things that can ever happen to us in life. Na kwanza ni zile zinafuatana, tangu Januari hadi saizi April, hakuna kitu tu mzuri imekuwa ikihappen. Everything, in all the spaces wherever you are, things are just not going right. I don't know how many of us are out there and are feeling the same way, but I'm here to encourage you. In that book of Psalms 145 verse 18, this I think is my first video I've done explaining a Bible verse. So I don't know who I'm speaking to out there. But that verse says that the Lord is near to all those who call upon him. So do not give up. Do not give up. Continue calling upon the name of the Lord, because he is near. But there at times I can be there, maybe I'm in my room alone, I am crying, I'm not okay. And in that moment, I imagine angels comforting me. I imagine I'm lying on my bed, I'm not okay, I'm crying, and God is there comforting me. Like I just really have this imagination. And once I have it, it just comes naturally. Once I have it, I usually feel a bit calm, yes, but it gets to give me that reassurance that God is there, because God is always there. He's definitely always there. At times you may not believe it. Trust you me, this word also applies to me. At times I may not believe it, but he's always there and he's always near. Actually, way near kuliko vile hadi unaweza expect. Because there's this thing of a story whereby someone was saying that the time that things were going well in their life, when they were happy, when they were enjoying their life, he would see four footsteps, and that meant ilikuwa footsteps zake na footsteps za God. But when the moment things came crashing down, he only found himself seeing two footsteps. So obviously when you see two footsteps and everything in your life is going wrong, and of course your mind is spiraling, definitely he was like, these two steps zenye naona ni zangu. So he went ahead to go and talk to God and ask God, why is it that in this moment that I am not okay, I'm seeing two footsteps, while when I was okay, I'm seeing four footsteps? And God told them one thing. Akamwambia that in that moment whereby you're seeing for 2 footsteps when things are not okay, it's actually I carrying you in my back. So those 2 footsteps are actually mine. So when the moments that things are not okay in your life, God is carrying you, because he realizes that you don't have the strength to carry all this alone. So that's why he has got to carry you on his back. So be encouraged. Honestly, be encouraged. Even me, I'm encouraging myself in this video in the process. That despite everything, God is near. Ask God for the strength to push on, to push forward. Because for me, I don't think I can ever go through a hard time without God. I honestly tell God I need strength. Most of the time when things are not okay, especially when something bad has literally got to happen to me, the first thing I find myself and I always want to utter is, God, give me strength. I hope you're encouraged. I am being encouraged too in this process. So I hope you're encouraged that in everything that you're going through, just get to remember the book of Psalms 145. 145 imeandika kwa mkono. 145 verse 18. That the Lord is always near. Be blessed and have a lovely weekend.